I'm going to read some shorter opening pieces from the extended sequence Threnodies for Emily. Most of these untitled short pieces were first written during the 2.5 years immediately following my daughter's sudden death due to cardiac arrest at age nearly 11, and so they became a record of that time. The sequence emerged out of a journal I began keeping about 3 weeks after she died. Within a few months, I had begun to rewrite parts of the entries as poems, and the sequence grew from there. In the early months after Emily died, I experienced a hyper-consciousness of listening and watching, as though, even though the world was carrying on, weirdly as though nothing had happened, at the same time, it seemed that every single thing in the world could speak to me of what had happened. My job was to translate it. So, ordinary surfaces in my home or garden or in the places we visited seemed somehow to be integrally involved in our experience of shock. The physical world straight in front of me, imminent with what had taken place. Later, I realized this was the beginning of a quest to open my eyes to the alternative habitations of my daughter's spirit. Some opening pieces from the sequence Threnodies for Emily. White light exploding thin line over the world and high as can go, a pure milky white filling everything. And still the traffic comes. Morning sits on every surface. A crow calls. Cutlery rattles in the kitchen. And a keyboard begins to patter jab. Crossing and cutting this glass pane, folding in on itself, the moments cut by birdsong or flight, every day since you were waked, and for the first time, the sharp, clear chirp of some small bird came calling, clear and sharp. The mirror on the landing is full to the brim with her passing. Milky light digesting its shiver. The shadows of the big hall window frame are squaring off the light behind the blind. Car swishing down the road in early morning stillness. A knife loosening a seam. A bird opening a wake through closed over waters. This lake I carry, this covered and sealed in ark. Water beetles twirl over the meniscus, and tiny fish turn up their silver flank to feed. Near and wide circles are kissed from beneath, while the larger surface flows with light. A whole liquid sheet is tucked into the fringes of these dark, wooded islands and shores.